No, like,
You want to see some more Pokemon? Like,
okay. Hi everyone. This is Lusana Gamer. I found the most weirdest Discord server that I've been invited to, and I am astounded by the fucking carnage I'm looking at, guys. Like, I am just flabbergasted. I'm just concerned because I don't know if bots are supposed to do stuff like, hold up, let me show you this, where it just basically when you join the server, it just we move to Admion, blah blah blah. Like, shush, shush, and I don't know if servers are Discord servers are supposed to do this much spam for the bot, but it sent me invites to another server, 2 other servers that are invalid, and then you can actually see probably the servers that are invalid and this. Voting for socialized fun and gaming, the #1 Discord server list. And I'm confused, like, are actual bots supposed to be like this? Like, someone tell me if, like, a server bot is supposed to be like this, where it basically spams invite stuff, mentions a, like, thing, and have this many voice channels. This is a lot of voice channels. I just had to crush them down to show how many, but there's a lot. There's a lot. There's, like, 1 AFK, but if I click this, there's multiple voice channels for just 2 people. And then you go to this one, and it's worse because there's a lot more here. And here. And here. Oh, there's a lot of 4 ones. There's a lot of those. And here, there's so many. There is so many voice channels. And then you got the Infinity channel, which has a lot of them. And I was looking over the rules, because that's the first thing anyone does when they join a server, is look at the rules, right? And there's a lot of rules. And there's like note you're raped / mic spam. This includes videos or of any sort. Do not spam the bot with music. Keep the usage of voice changers / soundboards to a minimum. Do not stream any gore, SFMW, blah blah blah. You know, basically server rules that basic server rules. And the reason why I'm looking at these is because an incident with the server, it looks like trouble. Yep. This server basically has members that constantly break the rules. I'm in a call with someone that had that happen. Let me just ask them real quick. Hey, is it okay if I turn on the mic thing so they can hear you speak? No? Okay, got it. They don't give me permission, but they showed me a user. I'm just going to turn off the share screen real quick and just pull up the image on Google. Let me give me a second. So, basically, the person who basically started shit in a call when the server leaders and owner seems to not really do much with it. Like, if anyone has trouble with, like, actually had trouble with these guys in the past, I'm here to tell you that they're still doing things like this. This is the user who basically bullied my friend in the server. I'm not showing the actual name or IG, it's just that person there. And basically, as you can tell, the chat gets spammed a lot. They do swear a lot. They seem to spam the chat with replies and stuff, but There's altar support, which I believe no one actually cares about. Like, I'm just trying to get through the roles, and there's a lot of them, but they're mostly understandable, like the text thing, do not spam, such text wall of flood. Alright, that's fine with me. But basically, there's just a lot of spam. Alternate accounts ban, no impression, do not include hate speech with your status, do not bring notice to adventure to status, blah 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 blah. These are good like rules, but I don't. No hate speech, racism, homophobia, do not send false reports, keep arguments, no threats. So you can swear on the server, but the person that I showed, that my friend showed me, Nico something whatever, broke this one. But why it has to be like broke this rule and broke this one? They broke these two rules, and I can see that there's mods, but it seems like they're on Do Not Disturb, and some of them are not, while others aren't. I'm very confused on this server, guys. I'm very confused. I'm just confused. If anyone knows, is there a support thing? I don't know. This is a confusing server that I don't want to be a part of. I don't want to be a part of this server, to be honest. I was invited to look at the situation, and it's the server rules are actually good. I believe this is the server owner that typed these. If not, then I might be wrong. But I guess that you can like have this many things, but it looks like it's just for events, partner.
Amanda!
Shush! I'm doing last room.
Well, your door was not shut.
Because the cats kept coming in the room.
Did you just tell your mom hush?
But yeah, this server is just confusing. It is just a screw around server, or is it just like a community thing? It's a community server, it seems, because there's like this bot that's just legit spam the frick out of me. Like, what the heck? Why would a bot spam invites to other servers? Like, you got the Chill Bar, you got Paradise Isles, you got Chill Zone. Why do I have a feeling like you receive this message as a result of joining? Like, why would a bot do this? Like, anyone know how this bot works? Tell me. Because I'm dumbfounded, because I'm a part of two servers that has this bot, and I have joined the server before, like right here, it's a different date. As you can tell, it's the Corgi squad that I joined. I joined the server around, like, I don't think this is called the Corgi squad. Yeah, it's not. As you can tell, I joined, like, a YouTuber server, and I joined another server at these two different dates. And you can tell the bot didn't spam me, but this server made the bot spam. As you can tell, this server was spammed because of this. Like here, I don't know what server this is. It's probably this server here. I left the server that had this, so I'm no longer a part of it. As you can tell, I'm not. But holy cowazoids, that's a long text. Like, if anyone understands how a bot can spam that much information, please tell me. But yeah, I'm leaving this server. Yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone to avoid it, because it looks like it's a community server, yes. Because it's a public server that anyone can join. And the reason why I'm pointing this out is because a member joined a VC call and started harassing one of my friends, who is, who's a part of the server, and I believe that you shouldn't let members join the server to just harass other members. The only reason why I joined is to check out if in the rules it states that you shouldn't hurt people and be respectful, because the way my friend was talking is that no one really follows the rules, which means that the staff doesn't pay attention to it or acknowledge the rules there, or just blatantly are not active. And I'm going with the inactive part, but I might be fully wrong. And I'm highlighting the 2 rules that this person made, and I know what I'm saying right now probably can be counted as hate speech, maybe. But I am pointing out that one of the members has went out of the way to accuse someone of being in sex calls with minors when the person themselves was a minor. I don't like minors being in sex calls with other minors because it's probably illegal. But I can't control what someone else's kid does. And the person just said it in the voice call without showing any evidence for it, and made the whole entire call hate the person for it. Basically, this server reacts upon emotion, is what I'm getting at. And it seems like that is the case because of how people are reacting to one another in the server chat. It's really weird on how people react in the server. Like, it's really weird. And there's a store. Like, why is there a store in a server? Like, I'm confused. This is, I believe this is info. Why do you need a level to do things? Okay, that might be a bot that does that, probably. I've seen bots that do that. Where basically, if you talk or type in a server, you get XP and blah, blah, blah. But, to be brutally honest, if there's information that there are members breaking the rules and the staff are not doing much about it, that is kind of concerning. It's a public server, meaning that there might need to be more staff that are actually active. If there isn't, and my friend is honest about the owner not being active, then that's a problem. Also, why is there a bot that just spams people invites to other servers? Unless the bot has been programmed to do that. My friend said that never happened before. So something might have changed with the bot itself. Which, yeah, it probably did, because I showed you the history between me and this bot because of me joining other servers that had the bot. And the first time it showed up, it just said, hello, welcome. So, something might have changed with the bot's programming, or this server specifically made it to where it did that. So, probably it changed, based on how many servers you are in with the bot. But, I'm only in 3, roughly, servers with the bot. And it only did one spam, and I was in, 4 servers at the time with the bot before. The first time it just said hello, the second time just sent me a link, and then blah blah blah. I showed you the messages here. As you can tell, it's no longer an @ It wasn't even an @ it was just a notification. The server did an @ it's confusing. But yeah, it's confusing. This server's confusing. And you have members who break the rules, and there's not many people enforcing it. Unless you have to mainly go to the report thing, which is confusing on its own, to say the least. This is why I prefer to be in friend-only servers and servers that actually know what they're doing. Because you can just DM a mod and point out and bring information to them. Or, you know, have people actually all not ganging up on someone without actual information of wrongdoing. Like, does everyone in the online world just accuse people and, like, the accuser gets all the, like, everyone rallied up with the person and just, you know, I just say victim? I think it's victim blaming or something, or just basically rally with the person who's stating some information and expect everyone to believe them. Like right now, I'm probably doing the same thing, but I have a record of not lying about when I point out things that are blatantly I believe is wrong. I have been wrong a couple of times. I will admit that. I'm not going to be on my high horse and point that out that I'm, like, not wrong. I can be wrong. I have been wrong about information in the past, and I have admitted that. But I will be really honest. If someone joins a call and start pointing the finger saying, this guy is sexing minors and stuff, without evidence, why is it then that everyone else in the call immediately backs up the person claims, like they already knew that happens? Like, I might be going out of my freaking mind and marbles right now, but dude, that is some stupid stuff. Well, if I have stuff to do, but see you. Like, I'm going to be honest, like, how many times can someone on the internet accuse someone for really bad, probably criminal claims, and just get away with it until someone exposes them for those actions? I'm just making this live stream to make people aware that servers like this can still have people who will try to tear people down with basic lies and not good information. So I'd recommend not joining a lot of servers if you have seen bewares about them. Like, you could call this a beware about thing dealing with this server, but I would recommend just looking at the rules and follow them. And it doesn't show how to do the report thing because there's a separate chat just for reporting. I hope to God there is. If there isn't, then there doesn't seem like there's a report chat. There might be. And okay, reporter user, do this. Follow this. Since I don't have the users, like, numbers, because my friend didn't show me that because they probably blocked them, I'll ask them to show it to me so I can do the report thing. But I'll just go tell them to do the report thing themselves. But since reporting needs evidence, like, you can direct message the owner and, like, direct message any of the staff. That's how you do a report in this server, it seems. Like I said, some people directly message the staff in DMs to keep it private, while other servers have this whole entire ticket thing, which is goddamn annoying, to be brutally honest. I had a really bad experience with the ticketing thing in the past, and I took screenshots and recorded the whole entire thing that I was going through with it, and it was such BS. to deal with. Like, oh my god, why is that a thing? Why is there a ticket thing to deal with in servers? Why can't you just, like, ask a staff member to help? Like, that was such annoyance. I'm being really honest. That was so annoying. But I get why they have that in place so people don't just spam message people. But yeah, I'm just gonna tell Wolfie to just go to an ad, like, Wolfie. I have so many friends named Wolfie at this point. But I'll just tell people, basically, be careful in servers. If you see someone misusing and claiming someone's doing something without any evidence, report that person for bringing drama into the server, basically. That's the only way you can make the person stop doing things like that, because that will show them that they can't state things without evidence in the first place. But that's just my opinion. You should, if you're about to claim someone on the internet for fault, like doing something really bad, you need to bring evidence to the table, or you're just bullshitting for your mouth. I think it's called, word of mouth, basically. Where basically you're claiming something using your mouth without any evidence. Word of mouth can get you quite far depending on how many people state that it did happen, but because, like, this one person stated it and then everyone started ganging up on the person claiming that it did happen, then that isn't how that works, really. It's the person who cried wolf scenario, where basically this person shouts wolf and everyone comes running, and what if, like, the wolf was just minding its own business and the person shouted wolf just to get the wolf killed, and they find out the wolf had a family and stuff, and they killed the wolf for no fucking reason other than it was just drinking water. Like, the wolf is just vibing in the forest and you just cried wolf because it was drinking water. You were scared of a wolf drinking water, dude. But yeah, be careful in servers, guys. Like, seriously follow the rules. And if you see someone misusing shit, report it. And if you see someone bullying someone or hiding evidence, basically to just seem the smartest person in the room, report them. Because it's not okay to falsely claim an incident happened without showing evidence of that claim, to just tarnish the reputation of the person. That's why I'm not showing the Discord IGs and numbers of any of the users, because I don't want to tarnish the person. I just want to understand why the fuck this happens a lot. Anyway, thank you all for joining. It's just like a little tidbit, but
Well, Joe Biden
yeah.
asked for a date person.
Yeah, just be respectful of situations. Don't just falsely accuse someone of doing something, please. Don't falsely accuse people of things without any evidence to back those claims up. Alright, everyone have a good day.